It's getting real, y'all. My first solo flight. My instructor told me that we did a few couple laps, and he said I am ready for sure, so we'll see how ready I am. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do our engine start, pedal adjustment, parachute pin, stow it, circuit breakers, master gen on, EFIS 1. We'll let that load until it loads. So basically I am taking off and
90 copy going around, and the traffic you're following, if you're staying in the pattern up ahead, just starting the left crosswind turn, got them in sight?
We have a traffic inside, follow the traffic for left close traffic to that.
Trust 90, thanks. And if you want to, again, extend about a mile north of that traffic before you start to crosswind, that way it'll work out easier for you on your crosswind base.
My first solo flight.
Up in for 1 mile and turn
so we got the
close traffic, and we do the one more touch and go and depart back to Addison. Trust 90.
Trust 90, copy.
Master 1 on. Fuel selector to
Mesquite
we'll do strobe lights on.
For departure in the pattern.
It's
fuel pump
314
on.
274.
Throttle warm 5%. Choke is off. Prop area.
274, runway 36 clear for takeoff. Make left close traffic. Wind 010 at 5.
36 clear for takeoff. Style left close traffic. 74.
Clear prop.
Cessna Golf Juliet, runway 36 clear, touch and go. Wind 010 at 5. Traffic departing now. Sport cruiser.
Alright, ignition. Alright, throttle 2000
Cessna Golf Juliet,
RPM.
copy.
Cessna Golf Juliet, go ahead.
Cessna Golf Juliet, runway
Engine
36 clear,
instruments.
touch and
We
go.
are
Wind
green,
010 at 5.
green. Everything good. Oil pressure is at above 120 degrees.
Thrust 90, go ahead and start your turn.
Oil temp above 120 degrees. Oil pressure above 12. Good. EFIS 2 on. Avionics on.
Mesquite Tower, good afternoon. Helicopter 4072
Nav
Zulu.
On.
Helicopter 4072 Zulu, Mesquite Tower.
Message.
And helicopter 4072 Zulu is currently 5 miles to your southwest at 1,500. Would like to crest inbound for a low approach. We have information, Yankee.
Off.
Helicopter 72 Zulu, let me know when you get to I-20. I'll point out traffic follow at that time. I may have to hold you at I-20 for just a moment. There's a Seminole on downwind to be ahead of you.
And copy all. We'll report Highway 20 for helicopter 72 Zulu. Thank you.
Thrust 90, plan to make your base leg well north I-20 this time. Helicopter's going to be over 20, holding to follow you.
Roger, turn base over to I-20, Trust 90.
Thrust 90, I want you to turn your base north of I-20. You're following traffic about a mile and a half ahead on the base leg of Cessna.
I got you. I turn base there.
Use caution for birds in the vicinity of the airport. Due to traffic, Mesquite Tower may require full stop landings only. So this is Airman, runway 18, ILS DME, out of service. On initial contact, advise you have ATIS Yankee. Mesquite Metro Tower, ATIS information, Yankee, time 2.
Yes, sir. Read taxi 4514 Bravo.
Near 454 Tango Bravo, runway 36, taxi via Alpha. And you're going to Austin. You can expect 125.2 on the departure frequency.
Okay, we'll plan 125.2, and yes, sir, going to Austin 454 Tango Bravo, and we'll taxi via Alpha.
And 454 Tango Bravo, you did say you're VFR, correct?
Yeah, VFR.
Okay, just want to make sure. Thank you.
Mesquite ground thrust 291. Hold short of taxiway Alpha on FOB. Rated taxi with info Yankee.
Thrust 291 Mesquite ground. Hold short taxiway Alpha. Got a King Air outbound.
Holding short of taxiway Alpha. Watching for the King Air. Oh man, y'all. I am not nervous, oddly enough. I've been taught really good at tie at thrust. For the most part, we've been flying in like very windy conditions and so that definitely pushed me in. Learning as much as I can in those conditions. So the winds right now are at like 7 knots, 4 to 7, right at my limit.
So 2904, do you have the King Air just off your left hand side?
But my flight instructor's like, yep, you are ready. It's awesome. This King Air is awesome. Beechcraft.
And thrust, holding short of Alpha. I wrote down the call sign wrong, so I'm not sure what you are. Runway 36, taxi via Alpha, the King Air is passed.
Taxi to 36 via Alpha, thrust 291.
291, thank you. And thrust 291, say directional flight.
I'm staying in the pattern, thrust 291.
Roger, staying in the pattern.
Can't believe this is happening. This is awesome. Pretty busy here at Mesquite Airport for what it is. Got a lot of people practicing. Got like helicopters and all kinds of aircrafts here. Not as busy as Addison. Addison is pretty busy. So the plan is to take off, stay within the pattern, meaning I'm gonna continue circling the airport and landing, full stop land, take off. And I'll do that 3 times. And then taxi back to the parking area. Pick up my flight instructor before I head back home. I think he'll be pissed off if I left him. I wonder if he's hearing me. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready to connect with tower. I'm going to go ahead and park behind the King Air and do my run-up check. Just making sure that the engine's running good, all parameters are good. Pull here to the, steer to the right and then to the left. I think it's not even necessary. I think everyone's moving up, actually. Yeah, it's not necessary. About to move up anyways. Alright, so I'm gonna do my run up here on the right hand side. Give everyone some space.
Mesquite Ground, Sports Cruiser Thrust 215, student pilot. We're looking to do full taxi backs with Yankee.
Alright, getting here behind
215 Mesquite Ground, so you want full stop taxi backs, that's what we're looking for?
Hey, Prep 215.
King here.
215, thank you for Yankee, runway 36,
Alright,
taxi via
so
Alpha.
we'll do that
360
before
Alpha, 250.
takeoff run up. Flight controls are free and correct. Ailerons are good. Initial altitude, we're going to go ahead and maintain 1600. Brakes hold, fuel, state quantity, we're at 6.4. Good. Oil temp 120. Throttle 4000. Alright, we're good. Everything's looking good. Alright, we're going to do our magneto checks or our, ignition check. Right ignition. Good drop. Back to start. Bring it back up. Left ignition. Good drop. Back to start. We're idling. We are trimmed for takeoff. Flaps are up. Transponder set to 1200. Fuel pump is on. Lights are all on. Canopy. We are secure, y'all. And we've got our departure plan. We're staying in the pattern. Whew. We're gonna do it, y'all.
Cessna 8 Golf Juliet, runway 36, cleared, touch and go, wind 0206.
We'd like to make this one a full stop, actually, 8 Golf Juliet.
Cessna 8 Golf Juliet, runway 36, cleared to land.
Runway 36, clear land, 8 Golf Juliet.
Mesquite Tower, Thrust 291, Holy Shore runway with 36, ready to take off and staying within the pattern.
What's 291, Roger, can you take an immediate?
Yeah, I can take it right now.
291, runway 36, clear for immediate takeoff, traffic on 1 mile base, Cessna, make left close traffic, wind 0206.
We're taking off with immediate takeoff, Thrust 291.
Cessna 8 Golf Juliet, 1 departure, Sport Cruiser taking the runway now, spacing's good.
Roger, we'll keep that traffic inside, 8 Golf Juliet.
Here, 4 Tango Bravo, traffic no factor, frequency change, approved, see ya.
4 Tango Bravo, see ya.
Alright, y'all.
Mesquite Tower, Thrust
40,
274, holding shore at 36,
50,
ready for departure northwest, back to Addison.
Roll.
274, Mesquite Tower, hold short, runway
We are off the
36,
ground, y'all.
traffic on final.
I am
Holding shore
piloting command.
36, Thrust 274.
Oh, this is awesome. Everything's looking good. Power is good. Everything's green. Climbing. Rate is good. We're at 70 knots. That's a good climbing speed. So we're going to climb up to 1,000 feet and then start the left pattern for runway 36. We're going to do this 3 times.
Thrust 291, make left close traffic.
Make left close traffic, Thrust 291.
Approaching altitude.
Thrust 291, continue down when I'll call your base.
You'll call my base, Thrust 291.
Alright, we're at 1600, y'all. And
Thrust 274, you're next, be about 30 seconds.
I'm downwind now. So calling my base means he is going to let me know when to turn into the approach. For those of y'all who don't know. Looks like we got 2 aircrafts ready to take off here. So.
Cessna 8 Golf Juliet, please expedite up to taxiway Delta, exit at Delta, and taxi to parking via Alpha. Stay with me.
We'll taxi to Delta, exit via Delta, expeditedly, and
taxi via Alpha to parking, and we'll stay with Golf Juliet.
Thrust 274, runway 36, clear for takeoff. Proceed on course, wind 0304, no delay, please.
No delay, 36, clear for takeoff, Thrust 274 on course.
Thrust 215, you about ready?
Thrust 215, April, we're ready.
Thrust 215, your next be about 30 seconds.
Roger.
Thrust 291, you can start your base at your discretion.
Start my base, Thrust 291.
All right, now I'm turning in, y'all. And the one thing
Thrust 291, expect clearance on final. One more departure. Sport cruiser taking off in about 15 seconds.
Keep an eye on the sport cruiser, Thrust 291.
All right, full notch of flaps.
Thrust 215, runway 36, clear for takeoff. Make left close traffic. Wind 0304.
So basically, we've got an aircraft about to take off while I'm approach, and I'm keeping an eye on him. Just make sure that he's clear of the runway. So now I'm on base.
Leaving altitude.
Setting trim to make sure this feels good. So we're about 2 miles
Thrust
out.
291, departure traffic on the roll, no factor. Runway 36 cleared to land. Wind 0405.
Clear to land, runway 36, Thrust 291.
All right, y'all. So now I am on final. I'm turning on final here. So I got my flare down. I just want to like really perfect smoothing it out. All right, I'm on final now. Setting flaps.
Thrust 215, let's make right close traffic this time.
Right close traffic, Thrust 215.
So we're kind of at an angle here because it's a little windy, but it's okay. It's okay. I've been in worse. A lot worse. Good approach. Feeling good about this. Go ahead and bring that y'all in. Y'all.
Thrust 274, currently have no traffic to the northwest.
So far,
through. You guys have a great day.
So far, so good.
Change review 2, Thrust 274.
My first landing solo, y'all. So excited. So we're gonna do a full stop, taxi back, and take off. All right, so we are looking good. Our speed is good. Our angle of attack is good. I'm feeling really good about this.
Thrust 215, your number 2 on a sport cruiser just over the numbers now. Winds 030 at 5, runway 36, clear for the option.
Now we're going to go ahead, flare, bring it up, lose that energy, oh good. I'm trying to smooth it out, but that was really good. Okay, okay.
Thrust 291, if able, turn left on Echo, runway 36, taxi via Alpha.
Exit on Echo, via Alpha, runway 36, Thrust 291.
My first solo landing. Oh man, that was awesome. Oh man, that's cool. Alright, I got clearance to taxi, clear left, clear right. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do the checklist. Checklist always important. Alright. Flaps up, radio set, lights are on, all of them are on. We're going to reconfigure. We're going to go ahead and set trim for landing. Not landing, takeoff. Right, so trim is set for takeoff. Our flaps are up. We're good. 2 more, y'all, 2 more. Man, I could do this all day. Pretty cool.
Thrust 2901, runway 36, taxi via Echo Alpha.
Thrust 291, holding short of runway 36, ready to take off within the pattern.
36 via Alpha, thrust 215.
Thrust 291, runway 36, clear for takeoff, wind 0303, make left close traffic.
Clear for takeoff, runway 36, stay within the left traffic. Thrust 291.
Right. So we'll do this again. Nothing new. The runway. Off the brakes. I was so bad at that, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Airspeed's alive. 40. 50, roll. Alright, we're climbing. Positive rate at 70. We're good. Starting to smooth out.
Tower, thrust 215 will be ready at 36.
Thrust 215, Mesquite Tower, runway 36, clear for takeoff, make left close traffic, wind 0403.
Left close traffic, clear for takeoff 36, thrust 215.
Alright, we're turning left into the pattern.
Approaching altitude.
Alright, going downwind. Alright, we are in altitude now, down to 45. Gonna go ahead and do our descent checklist. Fuel pump is on. Fuel selector to the fullest.
Thrust 291, you're number 1, runway 36, clear to land, wind 0303.
Clear to land, runway 36, thrust 291.
Right. Seatbelt, obviously it's on. Lights are on. Throttle at 45, we're good. A beam, we're gonna go ahead and bring it back to 3,000 RPMs. Set the first notch of flaps under 75, and our approach will be at 65 knots. All right. So now we
Thrust 215, do you see sport cruiser traffic off your left wing on downwind?
We're bringing it back.
Thrust 215, follow that traffic, runway 36, clear to land, wind 0304.
Follow the sport cruiser, runway 36, clear land, thrust 215.
I like to space myself out beyond the end of the runway, or beginning of the runway. I'm a fan of giving myself about like 1.5 miles past. That's what I've noticed has been my success. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and turn, bring it back even more, keeping an eye on the speed. We're under 75, so first notch of flaps.
Attention all aircraft, Mesquite Tower, radar submission, Zulu's current 303,
Leaving
Christian
altitude.
3022,
Right.
altimeter.
Now we're on base, and I like to turn right before that beginning of the runway. Bring it back. nose down. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and start our, I'm a little high I think at this point, but whatever.
Flaps over speed.
Bring the, alright. Here's the thing, don't do nothing crazy. Flaps down. A lot of people, from what I was watching, tend to like overcorrect and do crazy stuff, and they stall really bad. So here, just small corrections, just glide in. I'm at a good approach. Actually, it worked out. That was a little higher, but no, actually pretty good. I'm at 3,000 RPM. I think I'm gonna land it with this without touching the throttle, which is good. After this, one more, y'all. One more. All right.
Mesquite Tower, Twin Cessna 310 Victor Golf, 10 southeast inbound.
Twin Cessna 0 Victor Golf, Mesquite Tower, report crossing I-20 straight in 36. Traffic in the pattern, closest one's only about a half mile out. Landing full stop won't be a factor.
0 Victor Golf, and we're over 20, but we're southeast, so you want us to do a base?
Twin Cessna 0 Victor Golf, report 2 mile final. How's that?
Okay, we'll do that. 2 mile final, 0 Victor Golf.
Thrust 215, turn left at Delta, runway 36, taxi via Alpha.
Exiting on Delta via Alpha, runway 36, thrust 291.
Thrust 291, roger.
One more. I just had to plan up my butt. I had to
Golf,
get out of there real quick.
Over 175, not 20.
Clear right, clear left,
Golf,
good.
I was wondering about that because
we're gonna
we
reset.
can see 2 miles out there to the south and couldn't find
Always
you,
think
so
about
we figured you might be over 175 somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Flaps up.
Hard to see those road signs from up here.
All right.
I understand. Thrust 215, you can turn left there, but hold short of Alpha for your southbound company. Plan to
Radio
follow.
is set. All right, one more time, y'all.
Hold short of Alpha, we're off at Echo, thrust 215.
Thrust 215, follow company, runway 36, taxi via Alpha.
Follow company 36 via Alpha, thrust 215.
I can disbelieve that this is really happening.
Tower 0 Victor Golf, now we're over 20, 3 mile final.
Twin Cessna 0 Victor Golf, runway 36, clear to land, wind 06084.
36, clear to land, 0 Victor Golf.
Started this journey in January. We've had a few cancellations because of the weather. And I'm about 20 hours in. Just pretty quick, I think, from what I read. But now I'm here. Obviously, we still got cross country and all that good stuff to do until I get my pilot license. But that's been a dream for me since I was a little kid. All right.
Mesquite Tower, holding short of runway 36, ready to take off, thrust 291.
Thrust 291, Mesquite Tower, hold short, runway 36.
Holding short, runway 36, thrust 291.
Because of that, obviously. Wait for him to... Alright guys, we're gonna try to make this landing perfect. Alright, I think the last time I really didn't do anything with the rudders. This time I'm really...
Cessna 0 Victor Golf, if able, turn left at Delta, taxi to parking via Alpha, you can stay with me.
Focus on...
We're off at Delta and parking straight ahead.
Using the rudder to maintain that alignment on the runway.
Thrust 291, runway 36, clear for takeoff, wind 06085, make left close traffic.
Clear for takeoff, runway 36, continue on the left traffic, thrust 291.
Mesquite Tower, Sports Cruiser, thrust 215, I'll be ready at the end.
Thrust 215, Mesquite Tower, hold short, runway 36.
Hold short 36, thrust 215.
Clear right, no one about to land on me. Let's line up. All right. Airspeed's alive. 40, 50, rotate. Keeping that nose a little down so I could pick up at 70. All right, we're at 70. Positive rate. There's no gear up in this because our landing gears are fixed. That was a good takeoff. I really like that one. Continue climbing up to 1,000 feet. A little bumpy. Okay.
Thrust 215, runway 36, clear for takeoff, make left close traffic. Time to follow the Sport Cruiser at the departure end.
On the
left close traffic, runway 36, clear for takeoff, plan follow the Sports Cruiser, thrust 215.
Approaching altitude.
All right. We're in the downwind of our left pattern. We are at altitude. We're going to go ahead and bring back the throttle at 45 and start our descent checklist. All right, fuel pump is on. Fuel selector to the fullest.
Thrust 291, runway 36, clear to land, 10704.
Clear, land runway 36, thrust 291.
All right, seatbelt secure, landing lights are on. Keeping an eye on my altitude and throttle. All right, we're gonna go a beam, 3,000 RPM, set the flaps under 75 knots, and our approach speed will be at 65 knots. All right, so now we are a beam, bring back the throttle at 3,000 RPMs.
Thrust 215, you're following the Sport Cruiser, about a 3/4 mile ahead of you, still on the downwind, report traffic in sight.
Traffic's in sight, thrust 215.
Thrust 215, follow that traffic, runway 36, clear to land, wind 050 at 5.
Follow that traffic, runway 36, clear to land, thrust 215.
Leaving altitude.
Yes, I am. All right, now we'll go ahead and make our base. Since we're clear to land, I'll go ahead and set the first notch of flaps under 75 knots. Trim for this landing. So now we are 1,200 feet, just 600 feet above ground level. our altitude here. I like this. Bring it down a little. The one thing I noticed was starting to focus on how everything feels for me. As I descend, as I increase my approach. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go on, turn on final, bring back this power all the way, full flaps. This time I'm gonna focus on keeping this nose straight. So now I have that approach. We're gonna bring this nose straight here. All right, cool. So now we're bringing back, not doing anything fancy, just focused on maintaining my speed at 65, keeping an eye on my marker. Right when I approach this marker, I'm still at under 3,000 RPMs, just getting a feel for everything. Increasing a little bit just to kind of hit that marker. We're good? All right.
Mesquite Tower, Skyhawk,
We are
106
good.
November, Kilo is 10
like
to the
this feeling.
northwest, inbound for pattern work with Zulu.
I like this
Sky 6
feeling.
November Kilo Mesquite Tower, report
Alright,
3 miles
so now I'm
northwest of the
looking at the
airport,
end of the
left
runway,
downwind
end of the runway.
36.
I'm gonna flare up,
For 3 miles
Flare
northwest of
up.
the airport, left downwind 36, 6 November Kilo.
flare up. That was smoother! That was smooth! Oh, that was my, like, that was the best landing out of all of them.
291, turn left at Echo, runway 36, taxi via Alpha.
Turn left on Echo and taxiing via Alpha to the parking lot. Thrust 291.
291, I understand you want to go to the FBO, taxi to parking via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, thrust 291. Thank you.
Clear left, clear right. That was my first solo flight, y'all, around the pattern. But still, I felt so good. I felt normal. I wasn't nervous, really, I'll be honest. I was more, not overwhelmed, but just hyped or...
Thrust 215, you going to the ramp or back to the runway?
We're going to the ramp, thrust 215.
Thrust 215, left turn at Echo, taxi to parking via Alpha.
Left on Echo, ramp via Alpha, thrust 215. Thanks for the help.
Alright, still gotta stay focused, y'all. Okay, checklist. I'm like, oh, can't believe this is happening. Flaps are up, radios are set. We are staying with tower. I guess he didn't tell me to go anywhere else. Lights, we'll turn off landing, and nav, we'll keep the strobe light on. And we'll put this aside because we're gonna go ahead and shut this baby down here pretty soon. Words can't describe this feeling, y'all. I just, oh man. Not gonna lie. Trying to hold back tears here. Oh crap. No, I'm good. But there's my instructor, Ty. Oh, I got a tax or a parking guy, I think. Oh no, I don't. Yeah. All right, y'all. Successful solo. All right. Still focused. All right. We're gonna go ahead and shut down. Parachute pin. Engine flight, well, we're recorded at the Addison Airport. Transponder 12, throttle idle, fuel pump is off, lights are off, avionics off, EFIS 1-2
Message.
off,
Caution.
Goodbye, y'all. Thank you so much.
I'm happy, y'all. You're good. Woo!
Looks pretty good.
That was awesome, man.
Good job.
Thank you.
Go good?
Dude, yeah.